Hi guys, thank you for joining me. So today we've been asked to review this Monvict glue gun. You may be familiar with Monvict. I've reviewed their glue guns before and they're always great. This one is just a small one with a pretty precise point. I'm going to try to use it to make a, you know me, if I'm going to review a glue gun, I'm going to make a lace flower. Right? It has this silicone cover over the tip, I guess, so you don't burn yourself. Isn't that nice? And then it's got a stand, and it's a small one, and it heats up really quickly. It heated up in just a second. And then look at this. It came with a case. How handy is that? And then the cord was in here and the glue gun was here. And it comes with popsicle sticks, you know, wooden sticks, and 20 glue sticks. Okay? And they also on the Monvict store sell glue sticks in bulk too. Okay? And they're somehow cousins with Bleds, I believe, because I reviewed paper for Bleds and a glue gun. And then I was referred somehow to their AliExpress site, and it was called Monvict. It's called Bleds on Amazon, but Monvict on Ali, I believe. Something like that. So, I mean, we know Bleds, we know Monvict. They're great. This was really reasonable. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It took 2 days to get here, you know. And it was only like $9.99. Let me see. $10.69 with tax. And it was ordered on the 25th, and I think it arrived yesterday. So, oh, it was ordered on the 23rd and it arrived on the 25th. So it took 2 days to get here. And I love the case. I mean, the case would be worth $9.99, wouldn't it? I mean, to have the glue gun and the sticks and the craft sticks and the case, I mean, for $9.99, I just can't get over it. So this is a journal I just made for my daughter. It's just... I don't know. And I'm going to make, you know how I make a flower at the lift. So we're going to do that. I've already glued this down. This is just a trim of lace. And then I already glued this color. Okay. And then I just made a double-sided square. It's easier just to make this size. And then I'm just testing my length here. Yeah, okay. I was just testing how much wrap I have, but it looks like it'll be pretty intuitive. So then you just put a drop, okay. And the hot glue really makes these secure, because I know a handle is going to take a lot of you know, a lot of wear and tear, you know. And I'm putting it under too. The hot glue really holds all this really securely. So then you can it does take a beating when you, because you're going to be handling it a lot, you know, as a cover element and a lift, and it's very sturdy and secure. I've used these flowers on a lot of journal covers, and they really do hold up well. Sometimes I sew this complimentary lace on, but today I just glued it and it was fine. It just took a second, you know. So we're gonna come out Okay. We're going to meet that, and then we're going to start coming in. Okay, we're going to meet that. Sometimes I like, just to make it look whole, sometimes I like to adhere that to that, just to make it look whole. Okay, then you have to step down for your next one, and we might have to do it in 2 steps or something. You just kind of have to finagle it. If you know me, you know I've been making these lace flowers forever. I love them. They're really easy. They come together really nicely. And you just get all the layers. Sometimes with lace you don't need to, but I am doing it. Okay. And if you use one of these silicone grips, it really protects your finger. Okay. And then I just get underneath and on top and the layers, you know. Sometimes on lace you don't have to get the bottom layer, like it'll just go through, but this one I just wanted to make sure, as I said, it's going to be a handle on a journal, so it needs to be extra secure. That looks like it could use another drop of glue. Okay. And this, I already folded the ends under to finish them, so we can just end straight. We don't have to end folding it under. You can do whatever you want. And you really can't get too much glue on these because they are going to take quite a bit of it, you know, abuse, I guess you could say. And to make it even more secure, now you can do it according to looks, or you can do it according to just making it more secure. But I am going to glue some of these ends down just to make them look right, so they're not, you know, wonky, because I like to I guess control it. But this was supplied to me for review, and it's a nice little glue gun. It's doing well. I can't get over how fast it heated up. And it's not specifically marketed as a precision point, but it is doing pretty precise work here. I usually use a extra precise tip, and this one's not marketed as a precise one, but it is doing precise work, don't you think? Okay. Let's see. And then, like I said, I go around and really adhere these well, because it is going to take quite a bit of use being a handle. It's going to be a lift to open the journal. And you do not have to worry about these being secure enough, because they really, I've never had one go bad. I always ask for feedback in any of my journals. Y'all let me know if you ever get anything that's not right. But I love these flowers as a lift. Let's see. I'm looking for, I have button options. I kind of like that one. Okay. Sometimes I snip this piece off, and sometimes I just leave it on. It's something else for the glue to stick to. If it goes down in there neatly, you don't have to cut it off. And hot glue holds buttons on plenty good enough. There. And this is for my daughter. And I got glue all over me. I'll quit picking on it. And what I'm going to do is put it right there. So then I'm going to find a side. That looks good. That looks good. Well, yeah, that's where the seam is. So that'll be good. Okay. So we're just going to put that seam over there. Okay. And then that will be the opening. And then I can also, since this is white and these are corners, you know, we can also add, I had this lace and I thought it matched well. I don't know if it quite matches next to that one. This one would look good. And then what I can do here, now you have to do it quick, you have to be quick. Okay. And this lace is cute. It has some iridescence on it. Okay. And then this is polyester and it doesn't unravel, it doesn't come unraveled like cotton trim. And then I'm just going to put the lace, the glue on the lace. And then we've got our finger to wrap it around. Okay, that looks nice, doesn't it? Okay, there, you look. And what else we got? I don't really like that next to that. Not quite. We could use another piece of this. I think that'll be fine. And I will show you how I finish the edges of cotton trim. In case you don't know, a lot of you have already seen this. Sure you can see. So we're just going to cut, we're going to go quick. Okay. Now you all know that cotton trim comes on, and wherever that's coming through, you can just roll it off with your finger grippy. Okay. Now I've shown this a lot. And you just trim. We're going to trim this twice, so leave yourself a little bit to trim, okay? Now what we're going to do is, okay, I'll just, it doesn't matter. I can use my finger grippy thing. So what we do is we just put glue right on that edge, okay? And then we count to 3, and then we push it in and wipe it away, okay? And we'll do that again. We put it on there. What we're going to do is push this glue into that lace. We're going to push it in and wipe it away, okay? Now you can't really see that. It doesn't look too bad. And that is completely fray proof now. Now what we do is, after we pulled it away, we pulled it out past the edge. And then you just get your best, sharpest scissors you got without cutting the cover. Now I said that and I'm just going to jinx myself, you know. There. And then what that does is it completely fray checks that, so it will not come undone. Y'all know with cotton trim it's hard to do that. It wants to come unraveled, you know, just by design. Now this is lifting quite a bit, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and come along there again. And I got that a little messy, so we're going to have to put something over that. I don't know what yet. Well, I could come along with this white one. That's pretty. Sometimes, you know, that's what glue and washi's for, is to fix mistakes. Do y'all do that? Like you have a page with just a random sticker on it, and it looks like you might have decorated it, but what you did was just really cleaned up a mistake. I like that. And we're gonna do the same thing. Gonna need another glue stick. And then we're just gonna put this right along that edge. Whoops. There. I like that. That looks nice, doesn't it? And then your rubber grippy just rolls off the glue excess. So we're going to trim that. And we're going to trim that. And then we're going to do this. And I always say count to 3 just because it's hot and it hurts. 1, 2, 3. There. And then we're pulling it away to make it taut, and we're pulling the excess off the edge. Okay? And do you see how that the finger grippy rolled off the extra glue? Okay, we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pull it off the edge. Okay, and then that makes it taut. And then again, we're going to come underneath because we pulled it out extra, and we're going to trim that off, not cutting our binder, our cover carefully, right? And then that will not fray. Okay? There. So this glue gun works great, and it got my flower and my lace done. So thanks for joining me. Love you, bye.